Good morning, folks, and oh my god, there is not a me. Where I am. There I am. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't showing up at first, but I'm here now, and that's really all that matters. Welcome, everybody, yet another day. How are folks doing this Sunday, by the way? I should get the game audio going, make sure I don't have it muted. Alrighty. Uh, yeah, so we're back today. I made a few changes. I know Clotendo and I were talking about it in the comments. I've got a new version of my Professorlocke here. It's not that much different, but the back end is so much better. And there's a few other changes that we'll kind of see as we go through. So, notable update from our last big stream is everyone except for our poor little Amanda the horsey is at the level cap. We are going to take on Winona, and I'm not going to lose anybody. That's the plan. We'll see how much I can stick to it. On stream on Monday, I think we evolved Jean into Crawdont. And assuming that we don't have to do something like for a choice, we also will have the pick of evolving our Gloom later, because I went in search of a Sunstone and found out that I had actually already picked it up in Meteor Falls the first time we went. So we have a Sunstone and... Wait, I thought I had picked up... Yeah, there's a Leafstone. So we can do either Blossom or Vileplume. I'm leaning Blossom because losing the poison type against like Tate and Liza would be really good. So we're gonna give it a shot here. But we'll just have to see how we can make it through Winona and what choices we actually get. But I think it'll be good. I think it'll be fun. Yes. This gym gave me like way more trouble than I'm happy to like admit when I was younger. Admittedly now, like I can just skip all these trainers. Well, almost all. I think there's at least one of these that is not optional. Like this pair. Solving puzzles for children. Oh, I see. I can solve a puzzle for children. It's all right. Okay. So let's be ready. Let's I am going to show you all kind of the power of Jean the Corefish, because she is a monster. She is an absolute monster. That, and we're over leveled, so I feel safe. Almost as bad as the sliding puzzles in Fire Red. Oh no, don't take me back to that. Those were so bad. Oh yeah, we're incredibly over leveled. This is not even fair. But we don't care about fair. Okay, Endeavor is just a cheeky move there. We're gonna hope that... Well, I don't think we need to hope. Yep, we don't need to hope. Leveling is, in fact, the answer to everything. Satu, I'm not afraid of that. Oh, the Vibrava is faster. Okay, that's good to know. Wait, Satu avoided the surf. How? It's a 100 sand attack. Okay. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. I'm very confident that this is not going to, like, it just flies over the wave. Now, I will say, I did poise us so that now... So, level 32 is Seadra time. So, it is time for the new stuff in action. Which I've been studying because I did not want to look like a fool. I'll even go more specific. I think it's 55 pounds. Belongs to Water One, and Dragon has... I never remember the other abilities. I always just remember Sniper. But it evolves by trading while holding Dragon Scale. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I got it anyway. It does not have a right arm, so that's fine. I need to fix some handling there. Really, Chloe? Really? Yeah, I need to do better fault tolerance on the evolution methods. I need to implement it in a few ways. Admittedly, like I do have some that's baked in that is like functioning, like you know what, while we're just kind of waiting for animations here. So if I had gone in and I said that it only belongs to the Water 1 group, I currently have it set up, there's my hand, so that it will do a fraction for partially correct answers. I need to figure out whether I want that in every case, but, you know, do it a little bit. The one you had set up worked, and that's actually still what it's using. The problem is that the evolution strings are, I believe, exact matches rather than allowing for the tolerance. So I just need to like include them in it, which is fine. It'll be fine. I don't make enough mistakes where I feel like the half on an evolution is gonna matter. Yeah. Not too bad. All right, so now we have a Seadra, which is great. Seadra is, I mean, not like, oh yeah, poison point. Interesting, okay. So 84 special attack, 63 attack. Not the strongest on our team, but be a good addition. Okay, I'm just gonna heal a bit here. Now the real question is, can I even get out of here? Because some of these puzzles are like just traps. Right. Okay, I didn't preset that one. Because I can't, question mark? No. So I'm pretty sure it's one of these, but... this is the forced one. Got it. That's alright. We'll take you down. Hopefully. Nah, no one in here seems like they have scary levels. Oh, and a Pelipper. Easy. I will say, I am terrified of Winona's team. I did a little scouting just to, like, see how bad this can go. And, let me tell y'all, it can go real bad. Imagine being a janitor for this gym. Yeah, you just have to push the walls around and... Okay, here's, like, a practice of what we're gonna have to deal with. Because Tropius is bad. Tropius is scary, and I probably shouldn't have even stayed in here. Okay, yeah, you can do that. Notably, Tropius gets access to Earthquake. Which would really put a bee in my bonnet here. Why did I say put a bee in my bonnet? That's not an expression I say. But that'll be real bad. I can't afford to lose... Oh yeah, and the weather conditions. True. Luckily, I can adapt to weather conditions. And in fact, make my own. Which, Kepler is actually, I think, going to be our lead against... against this, what on earth am I trying to say? Oh, against the Tropius. I can go to Quick Claw to help improve our chances here. Because it's going to be difficult. Oh, I should have done some more berry work ahead. Do I even have anything that heals? I might have to make a detour after we, like, finish the puzzle segment to get something. I know I've got, like, some orange berries planted around. Okay. So we're going to take a detour. We did it. We've solved this. I just have to not run into all of the trainers on my way back in, which is probably the biggest challenge for me anyway. But if I could find like a citrus berry or something, that would go a long way. If I'm remembering right, that might be what this is. Nope, that's a qualot. Silly me. Silly me. That's a qualot berry. How could I forget the best berry, qualot? Least suspicious looking tree. Oh, yeah. So I love the berries. Like, they're such a fun thing, but they look weird as hell. Okay. Let's go this way. A bit quirky, if you will. Oh, giant green box. Yeah, oh, you're talking about the Ninja Kids. Yeah, I love the Ninja Kids. They're, like, the best disguise users. And it's one of the things that, like, sadly they lost in going to 3D. Because obviously it's not a believable disguise, but it's fun. I don't know how you, like, translate, like, here, like this kid in a fake shrub. How do you put that in 3D without it looking completely derpy? Oh, and they're all homemade cloaks. Look at that. See, he's talented. Oh, there's trees up here. It's just a paper sheet in 3D. Paper Mario Redux here. Okay. I was like prepared for the gym, so I think I got rid of cut on everybody. I might have it on gloom, but we'll just put that over surf and just swap those two out as needed. Because I think if I can get just a little bit of... That's Aspir, that's not helpful. I'm picking them all anyway because I want to. And yeah, we'll go through the grass. We have a team that we're not afraid of what's ahead. Because I think Kepler will be good. Just has Burr, because cold antifreeze. What if it's a Poochyena with counter? I actually have an answer to that. Weather Ball turns into physical or special depending on the type of the move being used. So water, ice, and fire are special type moves. Yeah, I have an answer for everything in that one vaguely niche topic. Now, if it's a Poochyena with Mirror Coat, then I'm in trouble. Okay, what are you? Pineapple. Norman PTSD. That wasn't even Norman. That was just a trainer on the way to Norman. Nanab berries, raspberries. Do y'all not have citrus? Pecha, which is neat. Maybe I should actually confirm that like citrus even exists in this game. I know they like change berries over time. Risen from the ashes of the Norman gym. Yeah, this has been like the longest between gym time. Partly because, holy cow, it has been scary though. I haven't done the contests yet. I did have to talk to them to get a Pokeblock to go do the Safari Zone. Which I might do the contests at some point, because, and this is what's actually really interesting about them, in Emerald Legacy, they have added gift Pokemon. Route 118, 119, 123. Okay. How much damage do you do with an Ice-type Weather Ball on something that's not weak to it? Enough to KO. I'm more confident then. We just have to not get, like, memed on. Okay, so we're gonna go to Route 123 then. Absolutely destroyed. Yeah, well, we have our own Absol, which is incredible. Castform is sort of a beast. Weather Ball is also just a weird move in that, like, normal type Weather Ball is like 50 base power. It's physical. It's not great. And also these guys are 7 levels below us, I guess. Water type Pokemon. Pelipper's pretty chunky. Let's see. I mean, this will still... Absolutely. You've just never seen anyone use Castform? Yeah, Castform is not good. That's why. Castform is bad. Castform is not a good Pokemon. Ours is, though. I would have loved to have gotten to keep Swalot around to engage in the stockpile spit-up shenanigans. And top 10% of Castform. Listen, if this ice shenanigan strat works, we have our answer to Drake. It's not a good answer, but it's an answer. All right, Jane, why don't you come out here and do your thing? And then we'll also have to go to Mount Pyre at some point, which is good because we can get a ghost type. We can get Duskull, theoretically, anyway. Which... Duskull is so cute. The theoretical Duskull. Yes. I mean, here's the thing. I like to think in general I'm ready for Duskull. So we can't get a Bennett because I messed up on Shuppet. And, so that really means, yeah, it's Duskull, or I wait until the top of the route and gamble on Vulpix or Chimecho. The 2% Chimecho. You know, legendary. But Duskull v Vulpix Nation. Oh shoot, I should be careful. We're on a new route, technically. If anything new can spawn that I haven't already done. Unfortunately, I bombed Shuppet. That was bad. I still don't know that I could redeem myself. It was that bad. Alright. Shuppet is so cool. I am pretty sad about that one. What do we got here? Ooh, a Roselia. We can catch one of those after we get Jean out of the way. Jean cannot stay in here. Oh. Okay, we're thinking today. We're thinking. So, Roselia is the Thorn Pokemon. It is grass and poison. It is like... Oh, is it 1'4" or is it 1 foot flat? I think it's 1'4". Nope, it's 1 foot flat. All right, weight. Oh, I think it's like 4 pounds. There we go. It belongs to the grass and fairy groups. It has poison points. It evolves when you use a shiny stone. And it's said to appear with flowers. Oh yeah, the thorns have poison, for sure. All right. Holy cow, that did so much damage to us, though. What on earth? What? I looked away for a second. Jeepers. That wasn't like a crit even, was it? Oh no. I guess we'll try Faraday? Maybe Faraday will resist a little better? Wowzers. Yeah, Carlos Linnaeus is who I named our first Mudkip after. Rest in peace, Carolus. I think I can reuse Linnaeus, though. We'll just see if this Ultra Ball takes it. I hope the Ultra Ball just takes it. Okay, great. Well, hey, look at that. We have another grass type. We're ready for Wallace if we make it to Wallace. Linnaeus is pretty good. If we catch another grass type, I should go with Mendel. Yeah, totally. Easiest gym. I need to make sure that I'm spelling Linnaeus correctly. Okay. Cool. Winona is the easiest gym in the game. Of course. Only a fool would wipe to single type gyms with easy weaknesses. Not me. Couldn't be me. Nobody has ever wiped to Winona before? Hey, not on this stream we haven't. I'm just here for, like, the berries. But I haven't seen the berries yet. Uh-oh. The only Pokemon that matters is the last one. You were correct. Psychic type trainer and an old man. Oh, great. Yes, the predictable old man types, who you never know what Pokemon they're going to have because old is not a type. Oh, he's an expert. Ooh, that's kind of scary, though. And I don't know that Jean outspeeds. Okay, well, in that case, we're gonna bait that a little bit, and we're going to Weather Ball. Hariyama says, "Stop cyberbullying. Only you can prevent cyberbullying." So Kepler is strong. Goodness. Okay. And fast. Do I think that Kepler is faster than Hariyama? That is a very bold question. Look at my speed stats here. Because Jean is not fast. Kepler is okay fast, but not that fast. This might be the one time that you're going to see me be a little sweaty is looking up Hariyama base speed. Because, like, okay, so its base speed is 50, and Cast Form's base speed is 70. So we should be faster. We're a bunch of levels higher. We're using a perfectly accurate move. This should not be a misplay. And it is not. Perfect. Okay. That would have been grotesquely embarrassing. The Machoke? I should have been prepared for that. You can raise your defense. That isn't going to save you. And Future Sight is coming, not this turn, but next turn. How can I capitalize on that? Because Future Sight will hurt. It's Psychic type. Am I crazy? I think that Kepler can survive this. Yes, Lunatone does look creepy this gen. I was, like, so terrified by this, like, Majora's Mask aesthetic. I suppose if I had believed a little better in... Uh-oh. Wait. Revenge? Revenge is not the move that I think it is. I'm thinking of Retaliate from Gen 4. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. Phew! Okay. I know this is a little risky, but I think we're confident. I think we're good. Because Kepler is just real strong. Yeah, that was so almost no traders in the games have Alakazam, because Alakazam is just busted. I don't want to face you guys again. You're mean. Kepler is the new legend. We'll see. We'll see. Admittedly, Kepler does literally have one job. Why did I say jarb? He only has one jarb. He's unemployed. Okay. And we're not talking to you kids. You're not a trainer. You are a trainer. I thought you were... Oh... Okay. This was a mistake. I was not expecting her to be a trainer. That's okay. We can... Okay, so we learned our lesson, right? If we go Faraday can probably, like, tank a hit. Poison. Why were you going for a poison type move against a water type? Or were they just that confident that I was gonna switch? Oh goodness. Well, at least we know the crit can't do that much. The poison, on the other hand, can do quite a bit. Okay, we're gonna get the KO here and see what's coming next down the pike. No, that didn't KO. What? How did that not? How was that not enough? We got the max, then the min? Oh no. Okay. We gotta do it, even if Ravnowitch is so not tanky. Okay. I think this is in a good spot, though. Yes, we caught Absol, named after Ravnowitch, one of the co-founders of the Doomsday Clock. Very topical, very fun. Okay, let's... I think we want the Razor Wind ticking. Oh yeah, if this doesn't hurt us real bad... Yeah, I kept inviting Disaster last stream, and then Disaster himself showed up, so we had to get him on the team. And Amanda's getting some good levels too. She is not going to see gym action if I can help it, but luckily we just picked up a crap ton of Pecha berries. So here's actually a really cursed question, chat. Since berries are fruit in the Pokemon world, when they inevitably make cell phones, which we know they do, do you think that berries become emotes or like emojis? Do you think people use the Pecha berry for stuff? These are my thoughts. What are you? You are tomato. Pecha berry is the booty emoji. I'm glad we are all in agreement on this. Grappa berries. Omeg. Qualot. No citrus. I must have missed them then for. What do you think the Nanhab berry is for? Listen. All right, what you got, Berry Master? You gonna give me a citrus? Sir, that's a tomato. Sir, that's a... I don't even know what a Magost berry is. Oh, wait. I think she can give me a berry, too. A maggot berry. That's any berry if you wait long enough. Yo, there's a citrus berry. Okay. Unfortunately... I need it now. I can't afford to plant it for later, which is a shame. So I guess I'll have to find the other citrus berries on the way. Get a Manectric and Gene. No, I've learned my lesson on this route. Manectric is a monster. I still can't believe I have a citrus addiction. You don't understand. I need those berries. Let's put Faraday out here. I want to say I fought this trainer before, but if not, I'm not worried because he's a bird guy. He's a bird man. I will say, I might actually buy, if I was a Pokemon person, like in universe, I would totally buy the Leppa, like Pokenav, or the iNav, or whatever it would be. You heard citrus addiction? Yes, I can quit them anytime I want. It's a choice. It's mine to make. I like the berries. Have I gone down here? I don't know that I've gone down here for the berries. I've looked at them several times, but I haven't gone after them. Just one more berry. Really, I hate to say it, it is just one more berry. I just need one more, because I need to be able to keep getting them later. Have one in the pocket, you know? Please donate berries. Well, thank you for the idea for what to name channel points, by the way. They're gonna be berries. Solved. I see what you're trying to do there, Ratatonic. Oh, wait. I must have picked one of these then, and I just didn't read? I just didn't read! Wow. Incredible. Guys, your plant sprites are not aligned. Just my berry fix. Just a very berry fix. Okay, so that gives me 3 of these that I can just kind of freely use, which is actually really good, because that is probably enough to prevent a death. Could be enough to prevent like 2 or 3 deaths, since I have 3 remaining. And I am absolutely using those. I do love using berries. Like, remember how clutch I was? Even if it didn't save Margulis, that cherry berry was the raid of the century. I didn't even know the Metatite had Thunder Punch. Which is crazy, because now I'm looking at, like, their movesets just to be, like, aware of what they have. But that one was just a complete, like, guess. And I was actually expecting it to be, like, Body Slam. Give Kepler one. And who else? What if I become dependent on berries? Well, so here's the secret. They're in the game. They're there to be used. They're a resource. Everything is a resource. Also, berries are not, like, in the slightest cheating, so I'm not worried. Okay. So let's do that. Let's have Kepler be the first. It's just a plant. There's no harm. There's no risk of addiction. They just restore your hit points. Ooh, what is going on? I am a little, what? Oh. The reason they're trying to make berries illegal is because the paper industry doesn't want competition. Oh, no. Yes, but no. What if you take too much and they drain HP? Are we talking about, like, fruits? They're fruits, guys. Fruits don't do that to you. I mean, I guess, like, if they're poisonous, they can, but I want to be on this side, Winona. And of course, the gamer habit of saving. Okay. Alright. So, plan here. Kepler is going to set up some hail. Hang in there as long as they can. Oh, Kepler is also our most HP. Incredible. Because this is going to be a scary one. This is Big Buried coming clutch. Oh, no. Oh, I did not swap Cup for Surf. That's okay. That's all right. Crab Hammer is way better anyway. And if Surf makes a difference, like, I would be shocked. All right. So there's our Hail. And don't you dare, like, reverse weather on me. Yo, that's excellent. Yeah, you can get resisted, and holy cow. That was... I guess it wasn't resisted, but, like, that was a lot of damage. That's all right. Kepler is one and done here. No? Really? 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 Okay, that's fine, though. The whole point was Kepler was going to stay in as long as she could. And she's burying. She's eating the berry. Who's the banana Pokemon now? Thank Berry for Hail. Skarmory, though. I think I outspeed a Skarmory. So I think I set up Rain. Because they're going to go for Steel Wing, probably, to try to damage me with ice when I'm Ice. I'm not Ice anymore. This will still hurt a fair bit. Oh, not at all? Kepler the goat? Why don't I just Weather Ball? Aerial Ace might hurt a bit, though. No. Oh. Well, then we're going to keep Keplering. I do think Kepler is going to go out on the next one, just for, like... Yeah, this is the perfect time to switch anyway. Because, admittedly, this is not going to feel good, because he's probably going to use... I think it has, like, Shockwave or something goofy? Yeah, Shockwave. So, you know, Faraday still doesn't appreciate getting electricked, but this is a lot better place to be in than expected. And the crit. That probably mattered because I was foolish and picked Spark, because I wanted to save... okay. I don't have anything that I can just safely switch in here, I think. So I need to be very careful. Altaria definitely has Earthquake. But do I think that a non-stab Earthquake will kill? I think so. And Ravnowix is made out of tissue paper, defensively. Cast Form I don't want to lose. I think this might actually be a Jean play. I think it's a... But if it... I'm just so torn on that. Because it might predict the switch. Oh, this is so painful. This is so painful to consider. I could play this so wrong. Do I think Thunderbolt is going to OHKO? Almost certainly not. Thunderbolt is super effective against flying, but Altaria is Dragon. So that Dragon resists electric, so that cancels out to a 1x effective. And it's going to super effective hit me. Will the AI go for a super effective move or not? I mean, that's fair. We do have some good defense IVs. What does it prefer? I actually don't know how the AI works. I think it's worth the risk. I can't believe I'm saying that. Oh, this is just like how we lost Amelia. You say it can tank one? Well, oh no, because she's dragon dancing. Oh no. Okay. Nope, that's an emergency. Oh no, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I think this is Tharp. Now, mind you, still not ideal. Oh, Tharp, please no. Please don't take away my Tharp. Oh. Oh no. So what is the plan here? I think the plan could involve getting Kepler back out there. But we're going to see... Oh, throwing in... Okay, let's recover. Nope. Oh, Tharp. Tharp, our friend. But that's speed data. So 57 is not fast enough to outspeed. I think it's Rabnowix, and there's a chance that the Doomsday Clock has to Doomsday. We live. And I think we live a second one that did 49 damage. She's so fast, though. Boosted is so bad. Please no. Please no. Oh my gosh. Oh, crumbs. I have a plan. You guys aren't gonna like it, but I have a plan. So we protect. What? How did she predict the protect? How did she predict the protect? You're kidding me! You're kidding me! Oh no. No, 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 no. Please no. Please no. Jean lives? Jean lives? Oh no. What? Please no. Please don't take Jean from us. Come on, Jean, get the crit. Get the crit. Get the crit. Yes, 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 yes! Oh, goodness. Okay, and Swallow. Okay, Swallow, 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 Swallow. I'm not concerned for this. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little anxious. I'm a little freaking out. A little freaking out. But I think we're okay. I think Faraday will be fine. Oh, goodness, the takedown. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. It's so fast, though. Why is it so fast? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Please don't eat the berry, by the way. Like, the fight is over. Don't eat the berry. Oh. Oh. Oh, goodness. Tharp. Our poor Tharp. Easiest gym of the game? You guys say that. Tharp was a huge loss, though. I will say, without Rabnowich, we could not, and I do mean could not, have done that. Okay, so we're going to give you the Mystic Water, then. Wait a minute. Oh, I gave you the Quick Claw. Sure. Tharp also gets the Legend Box, although probably not for the reason that you guys may or may not agree with, because... Don't call me Scott. I don't want to talk to you. Corsola really helped us bring it back. Yeah, that's because, realistically, if you do anything that keeps the run alive, you're a legend. That's just the simple truth. There is really nothing more to it. Corsola deserves it for being a big cutie. I mean, remember once upon a time that we were just down to Tharp the Corsola, and that was basically it. Tharp and Faraday brought it back. And that future sight was really critical. So, all right, well, it's Gloom and Roselia time, I guess. Alrighty. Okay, and we're gonna heal. We need to heal. That's an important thing to do. So, because we lost Corsola, and I was actually really hoping to have that Surf available to us in the gym, I think it's gotta be Blossom. And stat-wise, they're pretty similar. Faraday, let's take the Citrus Berry back. And you have Quick Claw still? We'll keep you with the Quick Claw because the occasional speed boost will come in handy. So I think it's going to be Blossom. Let me see, is there anything that I need to do move-wise? Giga Drain, Stun Spore, Moonlight, Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb becomes less ideal, but it does mean that Kepler and... Oh, we have like a rain synergy and not a rain synergy, which hurts. But we'll figure that one out. I'm going to think on that one while we go. It's probably going to be Blossom because there's nothing that having Poison Stab is really going to do for us, like, gym trainer-wise. And Amanda still needs... One of the things that I'll have to figure out is how I get us our Kingdra. I might need to... And I was going to wait until after the gym for this too. So knock off, knocks down foe's held item to prevent use. I could go get us a Dragon Scale. Because we would need to fight a bunch of Horsey. And I could give Crawdaunt Thief, which is equivalent? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I am going to give Jean the Surf back, though. Because that Surf is going to be probably really important in any double battle we get into. I suppose I can give Surf to Amanda, too. Surf is just a really good water-type move. Like, yeah, it's 50% power in a double battle, but, like... Double battles are common, but I don't think they're actually that common. That it's worth giving up. Like, look at that. It's still basically as powerful as Bubble Beam. And we'll just replace Smokescreen for now. Alright. And we'll slot Kepler up here for the occasional double battle. So I think for now, I'm just going to not fret about the evolution, and we're going to focus on getting to Mount higher. I guess I can fight stuff again and not lose experience. And a Azumarill. Good old Azumarill. And yeah, I am surprised at how tanky Crawdaunt is, but one of the notable good parts about Crawdaunt is that it has shell armor, which means it can't get crit. So just not being able to be crit in a Nuzlocke is incredible. And I don't know what our level cap has gone up to. That will be... Actually, maybe that's what I need to do is take off that EXP share until we actually hit the cap. Get 1 in 256 critted. No, I don't think the game works like that in this gen. I think they fixed most of the 1 in 256 problems. At least I sure hope they did. You should have a level 100 Gengar by now. This isn't Viridian Forest. We don't get the like Pac-Mons. I'm just gonna run away. These things aren't great experience. Okie day. Now we'll go to... Not here. I think I've fought all these trainers, which is good, but also means that now we're like... There we go. So let's go to Lily Cove and just set ourselves to a closer Pokemon Center. I think the only person over here I haven't beat is that old guy in the smaller cage because he has a Manectric, I think. I know, I got so scared over here that I actually looked at what their teams were. But yeah, he has a Manectric, which is frightening because I don't have an answer to just a pure electric type. Like, I don't have any answer other than I have one of those. Like banana berries. I'm going to hang on to these citrus berries until the end of the stream in case I need them. Because we did plant 2. But I think what I'll do on my off days is I will keep the berry production going. And that way I will ideally have as many citrus berries as I could need. Okay, so now we're going to go to Mount Pyre because we need to go to Mount Pyre. And then we'll ideally be able to catch a Duskull? I'm hoping for Duskull. I guess that's the question, right? Is do I just go for what is, I don't want to say guaranteed, but near enough guaranteed in Duskull? Or, oh no, the rollout shenanigans have started. How about you knock it off? No rollout shenanigans. Ghost type is Ghost type. It is, and Duskull is pretty strong. Ghost type would be useful against Tate and Liza. I always call them Tate and Liza. I don't know why I don't say Lisa, because there's an equal chance that it's Lisa. But anyway. What I will say is we'll bring out Faraday here. Do I have anybody with like a spore move? Not really. Oh, yes. Okay, so we can stun spore for the catch. Oh, I didn't notice that. I can actually like sprint while surfing. I was just holding the button out of habit. That's pretty good. That's pretty nice. Thunderbolt. Ghost is probably not the best Pokemon type. I love Ghost types, but if we're being entirely honest, they really didn't start to take off until Gen 3 and later, because you really had like the Ghastly to Gengar line, Misdreavus. Was that it? Were those really the first Ghost types? That seems so wrong. Gen 2, yeah, there was Misdreavus. Huh. Yep. Nope, that was it. Until this gen, it was just those 4 Pokemon were the entire Ghost type. No wonder Agatha uses, like, an Arbok. I do love this triumphant route music. This is one of my favorite songs in this gen. And then we get to Creepyland. Okay. So who do I want to actually put in against a Duskull? Who is going to... Kepler, maybe? Kepler's not a bad pick. Because what are the odds that they have, like... Okay, we're not going to talk to these people that are grieving. I don't think they would want to battle, but... of course, here now comes the downside of Kepler can't do anything against a Shuppet. Okay, there is a downside to everything. Okay, so not you then. Let's... Oh no, I want Esau. I want to be able to just paralyze it and throw a Pokeball. Okay, so there's going up and then there's going out. I don't remember where the going out leads us, but I guess we'll find out. Let's Sludge Bomb. Boy, that's not very effective, huh? We got the power, though. Let's poke our heads out here. Okay, so that is the top. And I don't... Oops. Well, there we go. Nope, still no Duskull. I might have to go to an upper floor. It is weird that they keep making the, like, sad Pokemon graveyard areas into dungeons. That just seems like a little... Like, I don't know. That seems not okay. Come on, let's fight something. And a Shuppet? No, no Shuppet. What's wrong with Pokemon dungeons? I don't have a problem with Pokemon dungeons. What I have a problem with is the place where people go to mourn being a dungeon. Should be just a, like, solemn place. You shouldn't, like, fight stuff there. And why am I not finding a Duskull? Am I reading the encounter table wrong, maybe? Let me pull that up. While I also battle. Okay, so Mount Pyre. 1 through 3 is all Shuppet. The upper floors are Duskull. The exterior is no Duskull. Okay, so I do have to go through these people. Well, then I tell you what, I'm gonna do some double battle shenanigans here, I think. And just try to... nope, I don't like that risk. I'm just gonna take us up to the top. Or to the outside. And, we'll hope we don't get... Oh, wait, no. This is the area where it's Vulpix. I don't really want Vulpix. It's the summit in particular that we need. Yeah, we'll go get just this, like, the spell tag or something. Skill swap. Skill swap is interesting. I don't know that I have any shenanigans that I can do with it. But the first thing that comes to mind is skill swapping Lightning Rod onto something. And then getting Thunder for Faraday. And that just seems like perfectly devious. Okay, we're approaching the summit anyway. I don't think we need a repel because I don't think we have to go through grass. I don't remember if we have a fight up here or not. I really hope not. So I've got you with Quick Claw. You're defensive. If anything does happen, I think we're fine. Okay, yeah, there's this grunt here. Actually, I think Esau is the perfect the perfect Mon to handle this. Because, you know, aqua, water. I'm thinking ahead. I got the plans. We got this. A Sharpedo. A Sharpedo? Oh, I was not expecting a Sharpedo. Yeah, no, you're speedy. Of course you're speedy. Oh, that crunch. Why was that crunch so... Ouch. I gotta get me one of them. Still doesn't hold a candle to Esau, but wow. Okay. All right. So that was the Team Aqua, right? They had the kind of the end game. What about? Oh, or I just sorry, I know you guys are doing your whole big evil plan thing. I'm just gonna come over here. I'm just gonna catch a Pokemon. Catch a Pokemon real good. And shop it, of course. I'm just a silly girl. I'm just here looking for Pokemon. I'm not here to get involved in any of your nefarious schemes. Oops. Sorry, I just beat your grunts in a battle. Oops, all sorry. I'm sorry. I just beat your admins. Hee hee, I got a weather Pokemon. I mean, realistically, most of the evil teams in Pokemon, their plans just get foiled because some kid happens to be wandering through on the warpath. So, yeah, no, I think that's pretty accurate. And Isa's about to get the level up. To be fair, it's why on them. Why would they use a blue orb on a red Pokemon? Because those are the rules that red and blue are opposites for some reason, even if I don't actually agree with that. They're not opposites. I mean, they're in the primary color gang. They gotta be friends. I swear if I get that 2% Chimecho, I'm not gonna be pleased. Because I do think that it is, in fact, 2% Chimecho. Yes. 2%. Like the milk. Red Oni, blue Oni. I got the luck with the Absol. I'll get the luck this time. Yeah, but I don't want super lucky. I just want a little lucky. Just the right amount of luck. Okay. More Shuppet. I mean, I understand it's an 85% chance of Shuppet, a 50 or a 13% chance of Duskull, but like, I don't know. This is an awful lot of Shuppet, guys. I seem to recall like Duskull being much easier to get in this game than I guess it was. I mean, Esau's almost out of Giga Drains. Like, I'm gonna have to leave and go... I guess I've probably got a bunch of Leppa Berries I can use, but like... there's no reason for this. I mean, I guess it's free grinding. I needed to do it anyway, but that's not what I wanted to do. Come on. Just see me running around with my really stinky gloom, just like sucking the life out of the ghosts. See, that's why I'm doing this with Team Aqua and Magma as my cover story. Okay, I guess we'll use a Leppa Berry then. Oh yeah, I got plenty of those. Am I Ghostbusters? There's something strange in Mount Pyre. Who are you gonna call? Some kid! I feel like I should probably watch the newer Ghostbusters. I haven't watched anything outside of the original Ghostbusters and the 2016 like the gender swap half reboot thing. I haven't seen any of the Paul Rudd stuff. Oh no, I have seen the second Ghostbusters with like the red slime. It's been a long time though. Tell you what though, I would have loved Ghostbusters way more if it featured Pokemon. That would have been great. would have gone in the stack of like movies I watched obsessively. Hi, Chimecho. Okay. Chimecho. It's the Wind Chime Pokemon. It's a Psychic type. It's 2 feet tall. It weighs 2 pounds. It belongs to the Amorphous egg group. It has Levitate as its only ability. It converses using 7 cries. Surely not. No, that was true. Actual Chimecho lore, it makes... To knock foes flying, it makes the air shudder with its cry. It converses using 7 cries. Franz Mesmer. That's a good option. Because... okay. Okay. Chimecho is really cute. It's just not really strong, and it can't evolve. You're gonna put me to sleep. Oh yeah, I'm very familiar with Franz Mesmer. Origin of the term mesmerizing, in fact. That's why it's called mesmerizing before it was called hypnotizing. No one here saw me get a Chimecho. I saw it. I'm not cheating here. I have rules. I'm sticking to them. Healbell is, oh my god, are you really gonna just be a jerk like that, Chimecho? Chimecho? Or Chime-et-cho? You know what? I can actually answer that question. So it's not cheating because I just caught the Pokemon. I have a book that is like all of the Pokemon fun facts, and it does include how to say it. So, let's see. How is the way to say this Pokemon's name? Chime-echo. So Chimecho. You just got facts and knowledge. That, and I think I watched the anime. So yeah, we'll go Mesmer. I do think you got to be really confident in yourself to invent just kind of a generic thing to do and name it after yourself. Like, yes, you're going to mesmerize them. You're a mesmerizer. You also didn't know what a chime was, nor could you speak English. Understandable. That's very much a bias of being like English as a first language here. Okay. So think about this logically. He's probably gonna have a camera up, right? He's gotta have a camera up. But a psychic pickup isn't a bad thing. It's just not... I don't know, what are even Chimecho's base stats? I realize I shouldn't just look at Google stuff because, you know, I'm playing a ROM hack that has explicitly changed those things. But I don't remember Chimecho being exceptional. I am impressed that Crobat lived, though. Bludge. Oh, no. You also want to blame me? You're playing Pokemon Red? Oh, well, congrats. Pokemon Red's a good... the OG or a remake? Fire Red? See... I think that, from Gen 3 on, Pokemon is some of the most fun you can have in, the turn-based JRPG trappings, without having to, pay that much attention to the story. Okay, so let's see. How much did they change Chimecho? So Chimecho did get some buffs in Emerald Legacy, but not much. plus 10 HP, plus 10 defense, and plus 10 special defense. So it's kind of slow, maybe a little bit bulkier. You have a physical copy of Pokemon Yellow? Oh, yeah, it's real fun. I've got a whole physical collection of them. I can't stand to play Gens 1 and 2, even though they're so iconic. They're just so, like, the quality of life changes that they introduced over time. Oh, okay. So I'm obviously not going to fight. Oh, what is going on here? My assumption is that I'm going to fight Archie or Maxie here, and then the other in the hideout, which means it's probably Maxie here. Why am I saving again? So I'm going to build my team as if I'm fighting Maxie. Or I hedge my bets and I just, I go Kepler. And yeah, Emerald is definitely expensive. I probably paid way too much for it because they're not my original copies from childhood. I don't want to know. I have occasionally like taken my physical collection and like priced it all out just to see what it is in today's money. It's concerning. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. Farmland, ocean, etc. Oh, I'm so uncertain on who I'm gonna fight. Oh. Nobody. Okay. See ya. Oh, no, I'm double battling. Oh, no, I'm double battling. I'm double battling the other person. Oh, no. Okay, it's Matt and Archie. Wailord and Electrode. Oh, no. Oh, no, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm so scared of everything that is on the field here. I think what I... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to... Okay, there's some thinking that needs to happen. Because I was kind of ready for the double battle, right? Like, that's not the part of this that's, like, surprising to me. But I think I'm going to do that swap, because Electrode is going to target Jean. And I'm bringing in a grass, so Wailord probably doesn't have anything too bad. But if I get cheesed here on, like, I don't know, turn 1 explosion or something. Oh, poor Isao. Okay. I'm gonna do that. And then we're going to be a little predictive here. This does mean that we're going to get hit by the thunder, unfortunately. Oh, no. Cool. Yeah, you can rest. You can waste your turns. Wow, that's some misplays by the AI. That's some professor level misplays right there. That's me level. You guys are doing worse than me. How does that feel? I guess we're just gonna go for the strength. You're withdrawing and sending out Crobat. Okay. I could have predicted that one. And I'm kind of okay with that. It's not like he's, okay. So, we just change gears. That air cutter could hurt, because I assume that's what they're going to go for. So, I could bring out Jean here. Because Jean is now protected by Faraday. Confuse Ray. Oh, you jerk. I'm going to get Confused Haxed. Of course I'm going to get Confused Haxed. That's how it always goes. Every single... Nope! Nope! Because Faraday is the GOAT. I can't believe that Faraday almost ended our entire run, by the way. Actually, let's crab hammer. Let's take advantage of. Oh. Oh, hey Hannah, how's it going? Okay, so we're double confused, but that's okay. Oh, we snapped out of confusion. Here we go. Thanks for setting up the rain electrode. I guess they wanted the super accurate thunderbolts, or the thunders, but I wouldn't have done that. Okay, Jean, please no, please yes. It's still protected by the reflect, but it's not that bad. Okay. Oh, we're doing the Spider-Man pointing meme here. I guess I'm more scared of the Sharpedo, but sleepy, stress, just normal things. Oh, that's unfortunate. Whoa. That was a little shocking. Well, hope things get better and you have time to rest. Oh no. Whoa! Whoa! What was that? Oh goodness. Okay. That's so painful. It's going okay. Everything is so strong, it seems. Okay, let's just, let's take care of this Wailord. And hope that we don't get, like, reversed crab hammered. Yeah, I don't, oh no. Oh no, Ice Beam. Oh no. That's not stab. Okay. That's alright. Isao can basically heal up from this, if not to full, pretty close. Boy, though. Okay. New priority. Crawdon. Come on, Jean. Come on. No, 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 no. I need you to... Oh, no. What are we sleep talking? Okay, Surf, I think we're fine on. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's dead. That's dead Isao. Oh, my God. What? That Ice Beam is gonna be killer, though. I don't understand. How will Jacob feel? Oh. What do I do? What do I do? I can't believe any of this. I think I gotta swap Jean out to get rid of the confusion. I think I could safely send in Linnaeus for one hit. But this Crawdon. Okay. So we have a chance. Surf is gonna hurt. There's no way they would have predicted the switch. Yep. Rain stopping is okay, I think. Do that. And we are just going to focus on taking down this Crawdaunt. You're kidding me. Okay. 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 We have a chance. We have a chance. We have a chance. Crawdaunts are tanky. What can I say? Huntail. I'm not really scared of Huntail. I'm still scared of the Whalmer. Or the Whalelord, but we'll get through the Whalelord. I am fighting the urge to control Z on this one though. I was so prepared for the other team leader. But we're not going to be dismayed. Okay. Kepler, I think, will come out. You don't have anything great. Okay. I'm gonna mute this while I, think out loud on this. How much of this has been my misplays versus my misplans? I have, I think, played this fairly well. I don't really want to just Control-Z reset because I lost 2 Pokemon, but I was really, really planning on the other, and that has been my, backpedal this whole time. Kepler, I think, will be okay. I've come back from worse. Yes, but we have a finite list of Pokemon left available to us. Just off the top of my head now, we're down 3 possible encounters just from today. And we've lost every ounce of momentum that we had. And then I guess here's my other thought is I could reset this and it could go worse, right? I could lose more. That is a possibility. So that's where I'm at. Except I think we were just losing Linnaeus now. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're coming back. Oh, goodness. Okay. We're not getting much out of that, though. Okay, so we'll keep Giga Draining because that's keeping us alive. I guess we Twister. That was a critical Twister. Goodness. Is the only move you have Surf? No, you have Whirlpool too. Of course you do. I think we're alright. I just think we're in for another round of Sleep Rest Talk. I'm hoping that it wakes up this turn. The sunlight continuing is good for us. I think we got this. I think this is Dead Whalelord. 1 HP. Oh goodness, the Twister flinch hacks. Oh, okay. Oh. We have lost so many Pokemon. It could have, but dang. Yes, orbs. Okay. So I guess we gotta go get our Chimecho. Oh, Okay. The damage control here is going to be incredible. Uh-oh. What? Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Okay. I was like, why didn't it open the menu? Haha. Because I didn't open the menu. I closed it. And let's just get out of here. Oh my gosh, that was like all of our answers for Suit Plus, though. Okay, yeah, we'll start. Cause it's not like I can go get, you know, I can go to like the Shoal Cave and get like Ice type Pokemon, but that's not gonna get us like, this isn't the generation where there's like Freeze Dry. We're just gonna like have way more water. Okay. Well, put these guys in the box. Oh, Faraday. What do I call you? Complicated? You're a legend. And Esau. I wonder if it would have survived if I had actually evolved it. Maybe that was my fault for not evolving it when I could. Welcome aboard, Mesmer. Esau did really good. I'm not saying it didn't. I'm saying that's my fault. 54 defense, 66 special defense. It's okay. It's worse than Kepler. 81 special attack is pretty okay, though. Oh, I should actually look at its moves. What does it have for moves? Those are your moves, huh? Okay, let's get you some TM action here. I gotta start using these anyway. Are you the best holder of Psychic? Probably. Well, wait. That's only 10 more base power than Extrasensory. What about Ice Beam? Can anybody learn Ice Beam? Amanda might be our better Ice Beam user, possibly. Because Amanda is a little bit more of a, like, special attacker. It's not going to be Stab on either one. But I could get an Ice-type Pokemon. Okay. Noctoom. Got Aerial Ace. Can somebody learn Aerial Ace? The Crawdaunt can learn Aerial Ace, of course. Facade, Secret Power, Thief, Overheat. Can you learn Fly? Can you fly, Chimecho? Can you fly me away from my sins? No. Okay. Oh, this is so rough. Well, it definitely means I'm not fighting the rival today. Goodness. Let's get you the EXP share. Because we're going into a Peyton Liza pretty rough after we get through this headquarters, assuming we get through the headquarters, which seems like a pretty big if. You're just a person warning me. We're not fighting him. We're not doing it. No, not happening. He would steamroll us. Okay. So this guy teaching the Whalmer. Alright. And they are Team Aqua. Oh, that would be... I don't want to fight the rival, because I'm almost guaranteed that we wipe to the rival. So I don't think there's anything that I can... You guys are going to be a double battle, aren't you? Oops. Wait, what? After an awesome Pokemon on Mount Chimney. Oh, we're going back to Mount Chimney? Oh, right. I remember the plot now. They're summoning Groudon. We have to go witness that before we come here. I think. It has been a pretty long time. And if worse comes to worse, I can still come here and, like, contest for something, but... that would be like a wacky misadventure of a stream for sure. Wouldn't be the worst, though. And I guess if I can get... I suppose I should probably see when I can get into Safari Zone. But I don't know. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but that's all right. We've come back from worse. And we will come back from it. That much is basically a guarantee. Trying to decide if it's worth it to fight the trainers on Route 123 that we skipped as we kind of make our way back. Ordinarily, you know, I would be able to, like, fly. What a novel concept. Okay, we are going to... We'll put Sean in front. John will just clear the way, I guess. Tell you what, though, next time, if we can, I'm getting us a Wingull. Absolutely getting us a Wingull. Because I think we can do it. We got enough options left. I created a little list to help myself keep track and know what to study for. So obviously we can still get our evolution from Seadra to Kingdra. That'll be good. We can't do Blossom or Vileplume. So very sad. We could get a Staryu. I gotta get past... I think everything right now is relying on me getting past Team Aqua and Team Magma. Which is quite unfortunate for me. But we'll make something happen here. And the rain pre-set up. Maybe I just bring out Amanda and we just surf to victory? I think we surf to victory. But we can get Staryu, we can get a Sharpedo, we can get... I guess we can get like a Clamperl, we can get a Relicanth. We could get a Chinchou or a Lantern. That would go quite well, actually. Oh, Duskull. How might things have been different had we found you? Oh, Amanda's fast, though. And pretty strong. Oh no, not the Crush Claw. Yeah, we resist that. We're fine. We're good. We're tanky. Tankiest crawfish you've ever seen. Oh, so much experience. Linnaeus gets a level. And that's a Shuppet. Those are easy. And a Seviper. I don't really like fighting either one of you. But all your stuff is physical, so I think we'll be fine. Okay. There we go. A little bit of experience. Not too bad. It keeps us moving. A good amount of money. I think that's going to be a hard part too, is at some point I will have to... If I can get to a place where I feel confident enough to take on the rival, that would be awesome. Because I would love to access the department store for those TMs. Having... I haven't fought those guys yet. They kind of scare me, though. We'll fight this Parasol girl. Because that could have actually made a difference for Faraday if they'd had Thunder instead of just Thunderbolt, but... I'm gonna be beating myself up about that, how that one worked out for a while. But that's just how it goes. You win some, you lose some. At least we got out of there with Jean. Jean Jean. I go back and forth. Crawdaunt is going to be very useful. I'm misplaying this though. What am I doing? Never mind. Crawdaunt's the best. I don't even need to look at what I'm doing. I can just trust in Crawdaunt. It's totally not like partially how we got here in general. All of the Pokemon that I lost to maybe not paying the most attention, but I've never punished for it. Like when it counts compared to when it just doesn't. Like I was even planning and thinking for that last one. Nice Telegraph. We'll protect. I'm paying enough attention to do that. Get rid of here. Of course you used a full restore. Of course you did. Well, let's just grab Hammer. Let's just end this. Such a monster. Okay. Fight that guy, and I guess get access to this patch of grass? Why would I want this patch of grass, though? What makes it so special? I guess I'm gonna find out after fighting him. Yes, I have badges. Don't hit me with the "Are you worthy of your badges?" speech. Get out of here with your "Are you worthy of your badges?" speech. The answer is no. But I got them, and that's what counts. Surprisingly high damage on that wing attack. I think that's also the game I play of just not living by a calc. Ooh. A Shiftry is trouble, though. A Shiftry is actually incredible trouble. Oh, goodness. Well, I know its first move is going to be Fake Out. They always use Fake Out first. Nope, it was going for the kill. Okay. I guess we go Linnaeus then. And hope that it's not... Shiftry is a lot scary, thank you. But the perks of having a Roselia is poison coverage. It's going to be really odd to me if Roselia ends up being important. Although, holy cow, that feint attack was dangerous. Oh, and he's got a Magneton? What do I do? what do I do? I don't think Magneton gets explosion, but we ideally here, I would love to bring in Kepler to go Sunny Day, but I don't think I get to do that. So I think... Okay, Mesmer's paralyzed. Remind me what Heal Bell does? Does that actually just, like, heal me, or does that cure status conditions? Ho ho ho! I have a plan? I'm on a timer, but I have a plan? Okay. So, we're awake now, which is good. We're gonna yawn this turn. They might try to paralyze again, which is fine. They will try to paralyze again. So they're gonna Sonic Boom again, most likely, which I live. It can't crit. We're good. But they do fall asleep. Now, there is a chance they just wake up here. Slim, but a chance. So I think what I do, because they're going to be just like mad clicking Thunder Wave, we're just going to start getting damage off. Not effective, but that did quite a bit of damage. I think this turn we're going to recover. Get back up to full. Yeah, you stay asleep. Well, extra sensory again. I would love like a critical hit. A critical hit would be great. We don't get a critical hit. That's okay. That's all right. And I think, given how he's been behaving... Oh, of course. I assumed because you were going for the weakest damage move you had, that was all you had. Why would I ever assume that you were just baiting me into the misplays? Trap Inch. Ground type. Luckily our Mesmer lived, yes. Mesmer is coming in clutch here. Feint Attack won't do much. It's not stab. It's resisted. It's all of that stuff that works in our favor, so you can just get surfed on, kid. Am I worthy of my gym badges? Ha. But also, but please don't hurt me, man. I'm just out here with what's left of my Pokemon. I've lost 22 of them this run. Oh my gosh, so much HP. Surf's up, loser. Yeah, we surfing. Okay. Linnaeus went up a level. Ingrain? Ingrain is good. Ingrain is probably better than Sweet Scent. It doesn't, like... It doesn't let me handle people that are, like, accuracy hacking, but... Oh no, Magical Leaf solves that. Never mind. Linnaeus is going to become one of the greatest of all time. Exactly, Chloe. We will get the survive set up. We will get our payout. We will absolutely be able to do it. Okay, so what is so special up here that you would, like, make a whole endeavor to get to? A calcium. 1 calcium. Not worth. I'm not fighting those twins. I'm not fighting that kid. Because we gotta get to... I fought you earlier. Just knowing what's on this route. Let's You're thinking of Substitute. And I probably could. It's probably in... Well, knowing this gen... Actually, I've got the list of stuff up. Let me... It's called Domstitute? No. Giga Drain Ingrain Substitute. Yeah, that would be quite the meme there. And of course you live. I'm still not fighting you two. You guys will give me bad time. All right. We'll heal. I'm gonna Google. Let's see. Oh, it's not a TM, but it is a move tutor. Interesting. Okay. So it's possible. I could live out my dreams of Substitute, Ingrain, and Giga Drain spam. In all of the no places where that's, like, useful. Okay. This is such a rough, This is, I think, like, to me, worse than the runs where things go bad and where you, like, lose it all. Because here, I'm close enough to feel like there's a chance. Speaking of being a chance, sorry for a bit rate, folks. I want to see if I can find the tower. Cacnea, where were you when we were here? I would have loved a Cacnea. I can do nothing against a Cacnea. Okay, so you're there. Maybe I just don't bother. Maybe I just go through this. I don't think I fought this guy, though, so I'm just gonna... boop. Get over here like this. Oh. I am not thinking. Because Fall Arbor is or Meteor Cave. And I just walked right into him after going to such efforts to dodge him. Oh, picnicker, or camper. A ball toy. I'm not scared of a ball toy. Alright. Oh, the rock tomb hurts, though. Not much. Okay, Mesmer's got some defense, at least. I should probably check its IVs and see if maybe if it's like surprisingly tanky or something. I'm also feeling here in a couple minutes a water break, so we'll get through this first though, so you guys don't have to just listen to like battle music while I'm away. Okay, I'm done going slow though. We're speeding this up. You love battle music, but we love the trumpets. You should love the trumpets. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just saying... Oof. Okay. Almost as much as you love Trapinch. Don't remind me. So many losses. Well, on the plus side, the chances of us getting a Trapinch next go around are pretty low. Because the chances of us getting the Sandshrew as early as we did are really low. Alright. Not like this Sandshrew. Yeah, I mean, that's the other problem, too, is that, like... Okay, now you're mocking me. Okay, so one thing that I'm going to do here that I don't normally do is I am going to look at what level Maxie's stuff is, because I assume that I fight Maxie here. If only because I just happened to glance and see what the level cap is where we're at right now, and it's 45. So I just don't want to... I just don't want to have a really bad day. Okay, it's not like a... Okay, I think we don't actually fight him here, which is good. All right. Is there anywhere I can still fish? So the answer is complicated. Yeah, I don't think we fight Maxie, so I think we're good. So in places I can fish, so we caught one on 105. We technically didn't get our 106 encounter because it was a Whalmer that I ran from, and then I caught a Whalmer on 108 or 107, something like that. So we don't have any fishing here. We could get a fish in Petalburg City. If we can find the tower again, I could revive a fossil in Rustboro. Verdant Turf has nothing. Mauville has nothing. We've already bankrupted New Mauville. Fall Arbor has nothing. Fortree has nothing. Lily Cove has the contest mons. So we've got routes 124, 125, 126, 127, 128. However, almost every single one of those has the same encounters. After we get through the revival animation here, or like whatever is happening here, I will pull up kind of what we've got to show off. Actually, I'll probably do that while I go get water, just so that I can, like, A, drink some of it, and B, like, crop out, like, my bookmarks and everything. Let's see. Oh, what? 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 Surprise, old lady! Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Oh, she's weak. Okay. Oh, hey, and I'm finally not scared of fighting types. Look at that. Look at Mesmer go. Easy. Like not even a... Oh, and she only had the one Pokemon. Okay. So, what I'm going to do... Just get our good save on, good practice, especially when I'm going to, like, change scenes and, you know, exert things. So, I'm going to go get some water, and then I will pull up, like, our encounter pool so that y'all can see it. So, BRB. Alright, we are back. So, as far as kind of what we have here for like available encounters, so I've kind of highlighted some of these in like blue as far as like what we could have gotten. So here's the thing. So we did Mount Pyre, which like in my notation, I will just like real quick. Actually, we did like all of these. So we got encounters there. So Route 122. Actually, I bet I can like even more tastily display this of like no, probably not without making that unreadable, which is probably not the most readable anyway, but I don't care. So we have the magma hideout, except we can't catch any of these that are in here. So there's nothing we can catch in the hideout. Route 124, we had a Tentacool, we failed Wingull, we had a Tentacruel, we failed we failed Wingull, so we can't do Pelipper. We had a Whalmer, we have had a Magikarp, we've had everything except Sharpedo on routes 124 and 125. 124 underwater, so after the gym, when we can dive, we could get a Clamperl, a Chinchou, a Lantern, or a Relicanth. Route 126, we have nothing except for what's underwater, or a Sharpedo. Moss Deep, we can get a Sharpedo. So I might do like Sharpedo in Moss Deep, and then like, because we can also do like Shoal Cave and things, but like we don't have a whole lot left in terms of options. Because once we catch a Sharpedo, like this route is completely like useless. This route we can only catch a Love Disc. This is a useless route. This route we can only catch Why Not, and I believe that's on like a Mirage Island. So we're getting down pretty thin here, folks. So realistically speaking, we will be fine. But it's close. It's tight. It's not the ideal situation. So we are... Oh yeah, look at that. Look at... Oh, she's just like a runner. Oh, I'm a fool. We didn't have to go here. If I miss them in one, I could try it in another zone. Oh, I'd be going back on a lot of missed Wingulls. We'll see. First, though... Oh. What? Wow, did I not remember that. Oh, wait, but this is Magma Hideout. Ooh, okay. This might be spicy. Because I think Maxie's team has, like, 40s on it. So, let's poke our heads in here. If I just get, like, immediately dropped into a battle with Maxie, I'll reset and... Oh, I don't even have a Pokemon that has strength. So, there you go. Am I sure I don't want to do some grinding first? I mean, I definitely want to do some grinding. There is just, like, almost nowhere that is efficient to do that at. Except maybe here? No, that's so little experience. I failed Geodude. And remember, the only things that are available here are Geodude, Graveler, and that's a good question of if this counts as a new zone. I guess it probably does. All right, you know what? I'll humor you on that one. I'll go back on kind of the rule that I've been doing for so long. Trying to think if there's any Pokemon that I have like manipulated with that logic. Our Numel. Or no, well, the Numel we didn't catch. Well, okay, you know what? We'll give it another shot. We'll see if we can Geodude. What is a Geode? It's like the rock Pokemon. Ground and rock. Did I fail? Oh, that's a fair point. Okay, so I'll do it that way then. I don't think I've really manipulated routes too much based on that. Okay. Let me just, bam. There's some, shenanigans there. Clear out that quiz. So if I can find the Graveler, which is, now the next interesting question is a 15% chance. Oh, boy. And who am I going to give strength to? I guess I would give strength to a Graveler if we can catch one. I'm sure Graveler is easier to find. You'd think, wouldn't ya? Graveler strong. Sean is trying to learn Crunch. Ooh. I think I take Crunch. Free grinding until I find Graveler. And then watch me, like, not catch Graveler. I have not been studying Graveler. Maybe that's more a better use of my time, depending on how long it takes. So I'll just see if I could catch it. Because I'm feeling no. But there's a chance. Surprised we haven't even seen the, like, 30% chance of Torkoal. I mean, I guess that's kind of how it went for Chimecho, wasn't it? You know what? Actually, instead of doing that, let's get Linnaeus out here fighting their own battles. And if we come up against a Torkoal, we just swap out into, like, Amanda. Oh, I could have used, like, before I had erased it, we had Sweet Scent. I could have done Sweet Scent. Giga Drain. Having a Roselia with Giga Drain is pretty cool, though. I've never actually used Roselia in Pokemon like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I don't think Roselia is good, but I think Roselia is doing all right. Okay. Roselia does try their best. Yeah, this is, this seems like this is not gonna happen. Which is okay. If I can get Linnaeus up to another level, that will be, like, enough for me. Geodudes just give so poor experience, which is surprising. Oh, there's the Torkoal finally. And just gotta believe. Oh, we believe in all right. I so miss Sadie. I can't believe that I misplayed and lost as Sadie. That is my one upside of I don't want to wipe, but there are so many things that I have learned, like quirks of Emerald Legacy that will come in handy on another run. Like the fact that I could have gotten Horsey so early. I get so many friends like Wingull. True. But again, like I get horsey early. I can just play smarter, right? Like that's something that I gotta wait for the reset set to play smarter. I can't just play smarter now. Am I fooling myself? Make my hideout 1F. There he is. Okay. All right. Graveler. I think it's still the rock Pokemon. It is well, it's rock ground, even if that doesn't make a difference for the logic. Height. I'm gonna say it's like 3 feet tall. Okay, okay. Weight. Okay, so Geodude. Trying to remember back. Geodude was like 80 pounds, so like 160? 231. Mineral egg group. It has sturdy, and it evolves via... I'm going to do the dex entry first, just because I think this might be a little quirky. Mossy rocks are its favorite food? Heck yeah! Okay. So I believe that it's just trading is the notation. No, trade is the notation. Okay. Well, either way, I got enough. So, let's ingrain, just in case. Magnitude 4. That doesn't, like, hurt me more, does it? Okay, perfect. Perfect! Okay, we're gonna throw some sludge at it. Surely sludge will not be very effective. Okay, well, turns out it was too ineffective because now the rollout is beginning. That's very scary. Oh no. And I am no longer attempting that. We are... Ultra Ball. Please just get caught. Please just be a friend. I don't wanna deal with it. Uh-oh. Oh, this is so dangerous. What do we got here? What do we got? So that's 40 defense. Double defense and a possible resist from Amanda. Okay, Amanda... Uh-oh. Oh, right, I ingrained. It's not worth it. Oh, no, I can't escape. What? Because I'm ingrained? I can't escape? Uh-oh. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to. I had to. But, if I encounter a Graveler again, I will allow myself to try to catch it. That's how I did it with Wailmer, and that, I think, is consistent. Can I even teach Strength to anybody? I might have to, like, catch something just to teach Strength to. Crawdon can learn so many. Oh, goodness, though. Wowzers. Alright. I don't know the best way to, like, get experience. Because these are some of the highest Pokemon that I've battled in a while. I'm also wondering if I could go back and try to find that fossil before the end of the stream. Because then what I could do, like off-stream or maybe tomorrow since I finished Deltarune, I could just tee up more Pokemon time. I could... I could try to get, like, the King Scale for Seadra and, like, train everybody up. Man, I thought we were gonna go further today, but Evidently, it's a Bloody Sunday. And I can't believe I haven't seen, like, the tower again, by the way. Seems like the tower, it's power-up time. Yeah. There's only so many of these power-up arcs I can take before I'm gonna have to just rare candy it, though. I don't want to rare candy it, but... So I beat you two. Yeah. This is Reggie Rock. Okay. We need to go Super Saiyan and carry the squad to victory. Through the power of friendship preferably. This is not an anime. Or at least not that kind of anime. This is one of those grueling slog animes. We're about to enter, Oh no. There's a lot of water? This is a One Piece arc. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, gang. See you in 200 episodes. Man, if I get to 200 episodes, like, that's when I'd start rare candying. Because at that point, the grinding just takes so much time and effort. Because it's not like... So if I go to, like, Lily... Actually, I know something I can do. Just to make this a little more sane. Keep bumping into walls. I know how to ride in a straight line sometimes. Now the question is, will you remember the shortcut? You will. Thank goodness. Alright. Suppose, like, if I'm doing anything crazy like that, I could always throw somebody in the daycare for that 1 XP per step. But that gets risky with your moves, too. Oh, I can't, like, go up there. I have to... Alright, let's go up. Let's, just run around to get them daycare levels. I would not do that on stream. I like y'all way too much for that. Okay, I'm just gonna do a comparison here again. I do think that we could possibly take down Maxie. It would be leaning on Kepler a lot, though. And there would be a fair amount of risk involved. So I don't think I'm gonna... What is the airspeed velocity of a laden swallow? Depends on what you think a swallow is, like, in terms of animal. Because if it's just like a swallow, probably not that fast. But if you think about it, it's more the size of, like, a hawk. So it probably gets pretty fast. And laden, like what, with a 60-pound Beautifly? No, Chloe. No. I'm not saying that. Okay, that one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. I'll give it to you. That's pretty good. Oh, I don't know. There's a part of me that just wants to risk it for the, So on the plus side, if I can start over, we can just start learning from our mistakes again. So I'm inclined to play a little risky here today. Y'all are just Y'all are just popping off in the comments. And that's all right. Just make sure that Surf is on deck here. Because we definitely don't need the strength. Strength is not useful. Oh, and there's a trainer up here. I was just down there grinding against wild Pokemon for so long. I could have been up here getting, like, actual trainer experience. Okay. Alright. Interesting that Protect failed on turn 1. I guess because I didn't use a move? That seems broken, though. Why would it fail because I... Okay, Linnaeus, you do need the experience share, though. Because you're going to have to be a decently high level. So we'll see what we can get against this guy. Or gal. Judging by the sprite, it could be a gal. That is the least binary presenting grunt I have ever seen. Level 37 Murkrow. That feint attack is going to hurt. And it was a crit? Okay. I'm swapping out. Who's going to resist better, though? Like, there is the chance that, like, it doesn't crit again and we're fine. But if it does crit again, like, I don't want that. You gotta play around the hypothetical crits. Oh, you switched too. Oh, that's so good. Get red. Get absolutely red. Yeah, you can Sunny Day, but that's not gonna save you. Not against the might of Jean. Oh, yes. Today, we are changing the course of history. Oh, no, you send out your Roselia. I see. Well, you know, that's a fair point and all, and I completely understand. But have you considered our Lord and Savior, the Weather Channel? Yeah, you can pedal dance. That's fine. I'm not scared of a pedal dance. It's gonna hurt, but I'm not scared of it. Because you're about to eat a 100 base power fire move. Stab, even. Under Sun. I'm just gonna put this out here for all of the cast form haters out there. Oh, this is an admin. This is Courtney. I wasn't even reading the text. Sorry, Courtney. So it's ground. I'm probably faster than a Claydol, right? Boy, I hope so. The type shifting shenanigans are so fun, even if they're really not that good. Oh, that was a lot of damage. If it's gonna Psychic again, though, I can just get a free switch. Yep. And Jean is at her true power, working with Kepler. Let's go. And now it's back to the Murkrow, who is... We're back to the switch I made 3 Pokemon ago. Get crunched. That wing attack ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing. I do like the implication that, like, Crawdaunt is probably just using its, like, pincers to crunch, but there's a part of me that likes to envision that it's actually using, like, its mouth. And you're welcome for that psychic damage, gamers. I am also going to say, I think it's time that I get rid of the Quick Claw because I haven't seen it actually proc, like, once. Unless it's invisible like it was against, Norman. I think we're just gonna give Mystic Power. Or Mystic Water. Like how a gorilla mostly fights by biting despite its gigantic arms. I mean, yeah. Like, people don't think about it, but when you bite something, like, the chances of like giving it an infection are insanely high. I should have surfed. Why did I not surf? I need to rearrange Amanda's moves. This probably one-hit KOs anyway, but... like, biting is so savage and so effective in the animal kingdom. It's all Gravelers here now. And we surf. I should get Amanda to 36, which will be good. Dragon Breath. Yeah, we'll take Dragon Breath. Okay. So, hear me out, gamers. I think it's time that I fully invest in Amanda. So I should stop biting my partner, or I should bite him more. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. All I'm going to say is every animal's mouth is a, like, den of bacteria. And no, do tell her. It seems like you have, like, an ulterior motive. And I'm not going to prescribe to you what that motive is. But I sense one. Okay, we're investing in our team. I actually feel like Mesmer has an oddly effective set right now. Rock Tomb could be situationally useful. Flying type move that can't miss. Anybody learn Overheat? Anybody want to learn Overheat? Anybody want to learn the fire type move? Yeah, I didn't think so. Anybody besides Sheen that can learn Strength? No. Cut. Anybody want to learn Cut? Linnaeus can. Is that better than anything that you have? Not really. Heat-sensitive autistic people during the summer learn Overheat by default. It is me, the person in question. That's fair. It's actually not very warm here today, which is wonderful. I've got the windows open. It's nice and cool. I'm loving it. Okay. I think that we're in as good of a position as we can be for this fight. And you're going to be another admin. Probably. Shoot, who's the second admin? It's Courtney and... oh no, this is a grunt. You're just some guy with a Zangoose. What are you doing, man? I beat Courtney. What are you doing? Okay, let's put Surf front and center here. Oh, goodness. Amanda is strong. If only we had a Seviper. No, you've got it backwards. You've got it backwards. Seviper is the one that gets hunted by Zangoose. In fact, I do believe that Zangoose has the advantage because I think in some generations it gets immunity as an ability. So it's immune to poison. Stuff. That's hacks. Well, you know, so be it. Also, what is with these options of doors? Seviper is cooler, so it wins. Seviper is definitely a cooler design Gen 3 wise. Like it just has so much going for it. Okay, so what's in here? Okay, that's deeper in one. Oh, that's an exit. Okay, I was like, how on earth is this place so convoluted? I always thought it was prey and hunter. It's supposed to be dueling for territory and having beef, but let me fact check myself since I have already like lost out on the ability to catch it on every route. Its abilities, its default ability is immunity actually for Zangoose. So it is immune to poison and will be cured if it is poisoned for some reason that it gets poisoned by Moldbreaker or whatever. Its hidden ability in Generation 5 is Toxic Boost, where it gains physical power increased by 50% by being poisoned. There is almost no universe in which like Seviper actually takes down a Zangoose. Like it might just be like I'm sure it gets a better learn set for more options, but like ecologically speaking, no, that's a hunter and hunted sort of beef. I do think Seviper is bigger. I think it's like 6 feet long or 8 feet long. I think it's 8 feet. All right, bring it on, Torkoal. All right. Hey, we're doing good at trainer battles right now, though. Dory trainers are not giving me much trouble. You are entirely optional. This means that I either absolutely should not fight you under any circumstances, or I want your experience. I feel like given that you're entirely optional means that it's purely a risk for me to fight you. Also, we're just gonna have some calcium, Amanda. Increase your special attack. What else we got? Protein. Increase attack. Yeah, Jean, get... Oh. No increased attack for Jean. Let's see. A little bit of calcium for strong bones. Maybe that's why it won't have any effect. Fish don't have bones. Interestingly enough, worth pointing out that Horsey and Seadra and Kingdra are part of the Water 1 group, which is like amphibians for some reason. No wheezing, huh? I don't think I'm afraid of a wheezing. She do be tanky, though. I do love how Dragon Breath of this gen is just fire. Alright, a little bit lower. We got these two circling about, and there's no chance of both of them seeing me at once, probably. There actually totally is a chance of them seeing me at the same time, but it would be so convoluted to set that up, I don't know if it's possible. And would probably take, like, the rest of the stream. I do think, though, I am going to put Jean in here. Or Kepler. Kepler is good. Kepler is good because the mix-up. Amanda from Smosh. So she's named after a researcher who has like a seahorse foundation or something that does a bunch of research and stuff. So much better, I feel. I also don't watch Smosh, so that's on me. But okay, Golbat. Golbat will probably not be an issue with some Ice Beam. Yeah. Oh, and a crit. We like crits. We like them tasty crits. Mesmer is 35. Trying to learn Double Edge. Why would I? No, you don't need Double Edge. Terminally offline queen surrounded by a bunch of nerds who spend too much time on the internet. Huh. Imagine not being chronically online. Okay, Mightyana's no big deal. Okay. We're doing good, we're doing good. I'm sure the Ice Beam would do big damage, but I'm not risking it. Cacturne's kind of scary. I mean, not like... I mean, it is the Scarecrow Pokemon, but it doesn't scare me in that sense. So, I guess we Hail then, if it's ingrained. I was gonna go Sunny Day and Fire, but I don't know if it works that way in this gen, but in later gens... Sunny Day improves healing from a lot of the grass-type healing moves. Cacturne is such a cool design. It's also, like, insanely weird and creepy. It's also, like, 180 pounds. It's very heavy. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Random Geodudes. So the real way to grind was to proceed forward in the story the entire time. I'm kidding. It's definitely not the way to grind, like, for gyms. Gyms are so scary because of that. Alright, we'll keep going down. I wonder if there's a heal spot in here. There's gotta be, right? There does not got to be anything, but it would be nice to not have to use everything in the tank to be ready for a fight. Okay, so this is definitely deeper in. So what's down here? An encounter. I'm waiting for the reveal, like, and maybe this is just me not remembering this game. I'm almost thinking of, like, in a modern sense, like, you, a lot of dungeons will have the secret way out into a normal entrance rather than the weird hidden route. And I don't think that's what this is, but I keep expecting it as a possibility. This also goes deeper. Okay. I guess we'll go in this one first. Get our Surf on. We will be pretty close to, not Cap, but at least Maxie's level by the time we get into a fight with him, which is good. Alright. You. Oh, crud. I didn't see him. That's okay. I think that's fine. Murkrow and Ninetales. Yep, this is fine. Because we can... Tell you what, we'll do we'll do the Ice Beam first, because Murkrow is scary. Safeguard. Sure. Get frozen. I would love to see it just get frozen, or just completely, like, get demolished. Incredible. And she's got a lair on. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm not concerned. This Weather Ball will hit really hard. Yep. And you're either going to do something ineffective or use Sunny Day, which is fine, because Imprison. Yep, ineffective. Called it. Which, like, weather setting on a team that includes Cast Form is so funny. All right. Cast Form has been the surprise. Like, Pokemon I didn't expect would come in as handy as it has and do as much work as it has. Also, look at the lava. That's some charming lava right there. Okay. Castform has done more work in this one run than it's ever done in any other runs in Pokemon history. Hey! Hey, that's not very nice. I always tried to use Castform as a kid, so I'm a little more familiar with Castform's like strengths. But I will admit it always got sidelined because weather is just so slow before it became something you could slap on every Pokemon as an ability. It's sort of like, well, and especially the fact that it then has to, like, eat up a move slot. Your brain as a kid was too small to effectively use a Pokemon that's all about weather effects. Listen, I'm not saying I was good. I'm just saying that I tried. I like how saying the name of the Pokemon seems to be the spoiler to the kid that's charging through your base. Rhyhorn will be easy, though. Coughing. We can take care of coughing. Okay. This is not far enough, is it? I love the, like, decision that they made of, like, some trainers can't see you unless you're literally right in front of them. And other ones can see you in another zip code. All right. So that's good. Max Elixir is fine. The difference between needing glasses and not needing glasses. Oh, you're not wrong, though. It's so interesting, too, of, like, my vision is, like, horrendous. So I cannot function without glasses. I could walk around the house because I know what the house is, like, shaped like. But as far as, like, I can't even really read my phone laying in bed without my glasses. So the moment that I am conscious, like, the glasses go on and they stay on. Oh, is this... Oh, this is like the final approach. Yeah, I think we can churn out Maxie before the end. Because either we beat him, or we don't. And I think we got what it takes. You can still see, but you can't make things out. Yeah, I have zero depth perception is my problem. Even with the glasses, I still have bad depth perception. So, like, I can see, like, the shape of things and that they're blurry, but knowing if something is right in front of me or not is impossible. So, you're gonna, like, meme on me here, guy. So I stub my toes a lot if I'm not wearing glasses, is what I'm saying. And that's not ideal for the toes. Alright. Let's do it, though. Beat this grunt who just has a graveler he caught in this cave. Buddy, you're supposed to catch more than the Pokemon, like the first Pokemon you see. I understand I'm doing a Nuzlocke, which is kind of a similar concept, but, like, it's different, man. It's different. A gravel grunt. A grant, if you will. TM35 Flamethrower. Can anybody learn Flamethrower? Surely not, right? Kepler? No, Kepler, you don't need Flamethrower. That's really funny, though. I just like to imagine this little Doppler Pokemon that they made so that it could tell you when the weather was changing and monitor that stuff. And it can learn how to just breathe straight fire. Alright, get surfed. Come on, let's, get out of my way, Torkoal. Okay, let's use this repel. A firestorm is technically a natural phenomenon. It checks out. There's a lot of things that are natural phenomenons, but I don't think it can learn earthquake. Imagine being able to turn into a giant ball of fire and not using flamethrower. Well, he doesn't really turn into a ball of fire, though. He's just a little fire guy. He's just like a little sun. He's just a happy little sun. See, if you want to talk about things that it should be able to learn, I have always had issues with the way that Cast Form can do sandstorms, and Weather Ball has a different form for Sandstorm. But I think it still takes damage in some generations from Sandstorm, which is not fair. Also, what is a sun? Simple. It's a giant ball of burning helium, except it's not quite fire, it's plasma. There's a They Might Be Giants song that has all that you need to know about the sun. Oh my god, the semantics. It is semantics. It's not a burning ball of gas, it's plasma. It is a different state of matter than fire. I don't think fire is plasma, at least. Alright, let's do it. Let's get through here. I suppose I can probably stop giving Mesmer experience. I assume that you're going to be trying to meme on me with that 8x water resist. And I no longer have a ground type to effectively deal with it. I don't know, let's see. Maybe it doesn't have it, but I have a feeling it has it. Sheesh. Yeah, just breathing fire on this fire snail and doing as much damage as Surf. Okay. Let's restore Surf again. But we don't even need the hypers yet. We still got supers. Okay. Let me give some folks some citrus berries too. Because if I had done that earlier, we might have survived a couple things. So Amanda, you're important. Jean is important, but holding the Mystic Water, which is more damage, which is what some could say better than healing. There's got to be like a little thing down here, right? Okay, then what's up there? What's in the cave? Come on, let's just get through it. I just want to know what's in here. The sequel to What's in the Box? Yeah, there's like some marketing problems there. Okay. Another grunt. And a Claydol. Claydol's easy. Not worried about a Claydol. Okay, Mesmer is 38. Mesmer can officially no longer needs to have the EXP share. I guess I'll put it on Linnaeus because, let's face it, I don't think Linnaeus is going to come out against Magma. Seems like a good hunch. You can trust me. Okay. A rare candy. Oh, that's actually like really crucial though. I think we're just going to use it on John. I think we just use it on John. Give her more power. Okay. We gotta be, like, approaching the fight. Yeah, because this is, like, the construction of the... I want to see Groudon, too, but they won't even let me see its tail. Oh, no, I blabbed about Groudon. Listen, man, I'm so close to the inner sanctum that secrecy is kind of off the charts at this point, and you should just be getting me out of here. Okay. We'll do a Dragon Breath. It's not stab yet, but the paralysis is nice, which slows him down so that there's definitely no chance that he gets that off on me. And Baltoy, also easy to deal with. So I still think we're in good enough shape. I think we can do this. And if we don't, that means that next time we're starting from scratch. You missed the Gen 1 Bubble Beam. That's fair. Let's get Jean in here and spare Amanda some stuff. Screeching, flashing, kerchow, kerchow, kerchow. Those are descriptor words, for sure. I do think that there's a lot of things that like have really good animations in some gens and not others. Me, when I use words, well, sometimes you just gotta use the words. Okay, we're actually gonna Crab Hammer the Murkrow, and we're just gonna start the Rain Dance. Oh, I could have surfed then. Oh well. That definitely means this Murkrow is toast. can probably even take down this Mag Cargo pretty easily. Rock Blast isn't going to do much. Probably going to get way too many throws at it, though. 3 times. That's about how many that Tharp used to get us. Okay, so we Surf. I think that's a good play. I think Weather Ball, the Mag Cargo is a good play. Tharp, our Corsola. You know, the one that I misplayed into an Earthquake. That Tharp. It's okay. We'll all get the retrograde amnesia if I wipe us to Maxi. And Golbat. Golbat's easy. We can take care of a Golbat. And get the Weather Ball. Weather Ball is actually surprisingly good since it turns to 100 base power, stab, and weather. Like, it's deceptively strong as a coverage move. Linnaeus with Toxic, huh? Oh, goodness. I think Linnaeus is too fragile for the Ingrain strategy, and that almost demolished her. I think having her as a Toxic nuke, if needed, is maybe more relevant. At least until we get to, like, the Elite Four, and then, like, Steven exists, but... Boy, he kind of just hard counters that strategy now that I think about it. I wonder if that's part of the reason why he is, part of the reason why he's Steel type is to just prevent people from toxicking all of his Pokemon. Oh, y'all are just... Listen, there's no Noctowls in here. Okay, yes. You're the crazy one giving me all the secrets here, but come on, just let's get this over with. Oh, you're an admin. Tabitha. Am I scared of a Crobat? I don't think I'm scared of a Crobat. I am scared of Confuse Ray, though. I am so scared of Confuse Ray. I'm so scared of Confuse Ray, guys. It's cost us so much. Please, no. Please. Oh. This is so ridiculous. Okay. Let's get Amanda in here. Oh, no. What? A Crobat with Giga Drain? Since when does Crobat get Giga Drain? That was 66 points of damage? I think I can live another one. Oh, goodness. Oh. I think I have to try for it. Oh my god, it's so fast. It's so fast. What am I going to do about that? And if Amanda hits herself, then she's got to come out. Okay, we got the Ice Beam. We got the Ice Beam. We're doing good. We got the Ice Beam. Come on. Yes! Yes! Ha ha! Yeah, imagine me not expecting a Crobat to have Giga Drain. Why wouldn't I see that one coming? Amanda, get out of there. You've fought your fight. Don't say that, Kiki. Ugh, that Needle Arm. Citrus Berry coming in for the save. On a sunny day. Because Leech Seed is bogus, though. I think Weather Ball will KO. It's got to, right? Oh, I love Cast Form. Cast Form's so good. Isn't the white part of its mouth just one giant tooth, like from Stadium? Good question. I do not know the answer to that one. I haven't played Stadium in... Oh, you're going to make me feel so old when I say this. Literally 20 years. Oh, that hurts. But I remember the Magikarp minigame where you jump up and you hit the clicker. How many teeth does this Pokemon have? I don't want to spend that much time studying, like, Pokemon sprites to count the teeth in, like, 3D games. Okay, I think I gotta get Kepler out of here. Oh. Are Pokemon teeth an indicator of whether they're herbivorous or carnivorous? You know, there's some real interesting stuff that I learned in Pokedex entries. Oh, crud, I clicked too fast. Oh no. Kiki, that's cursed. Don't say that. We're pushing B from now on. Oh, we did it. Oh, we beat Tabitha. Oh, such relief. I'm not saying you can't talk. I'm just saying don't say that one thing. Maybe the plant-type Pokemon, they seem to have worm for teeth? Oh, no. Is it a Piscivore? See, where it really gets, like, interesting but also cursed is the role of, like... Oh, which ones in particular? Like, Spheal and Celio, the, like, you know, seals that just hang around, those Pokemon are carnivores. That is confirmed by their Dex entries. Oh, gamers. Oh, chat. What are y'all doing? Okay, so this is my deciding point of... I feel like with everything, we've got to be very close to Maxi. So I feel like I need to just run it to the end. The other option is saving it for next time and grinding everything up and then, like, struggling on the twins. But I really think we can do it. I believe in Amanda and Jean. So, again, it's the gamer sense. I save. What I really should have been doing is healing my Pokemon. So let's see. Super Potion. Anybody need some heals? Nope, y'all are good. Oops. Need to go to the berries. Running kind of low on the Lepa berries. So we're going to make sure you got enough Surfs. Make sure you have enough Weather Ball. And okay, so we're gonna extend just a little bit past the normal time here because we're getting our bread today. We are taking on Maxi. We're fighting a Geodude, probably. Or it's a Torkoal. It's a Torkoal. It's okay, it's a Torkoal. Okay. But we're gonna take on Maxi, and we're gonna give it our best shot. Alright. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Orb, you're doing your stuff. You're awakening the Pokemon. Because now we're getting into the actual story arc where, like, they go to Suitplus and get up to shenanigans. The red LEDs are crazy. Ah, yes, back in the day when LEDs were just, like, fancy technology and not literally everywhere. Heck, this game came out before it was commonplace for a handheld console to have a backlight. Houndoom. Houndoom's cool. Oh, you're sunny daying, huh? I don't think that's gonna save you. You're really fast, though. What are you gonna throw at me under sunny day? Okay. Alright, he sends out the Shiftry. It gets Dragon Breathed. So, Shiftry under Sun. I'm hearing ya. I'm hearing you, Shiftry. But what if I had a Fire-type Pokemon? Huh? Huh? What if? What if? Yeah, Leaf Blade. That's a very long animation. Holy cow. Oh, it increases crit? Oh, that's scary. Faint attack, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt so bad, but I believe in Kepler. I believe in our weather Pokemon. On the crit, too. Oh, no. So that's basically Kepler out for the fight. And I gotta make a safe switch here. The Sunlight, I think, only has like one more turn. And he's probably gonna go for like an Earthquake or a Rock move. I think it's Amanda time. I think Shiftry was probably the scariest thing that he'll throw at us, though, right? Ooh, that hurt. But that's okay. We surf. Fire and ground is weak to water. Amanda is on it. Amanda is on it. We are gaming. Oh, he still has 3 more Pokemon. And of course, one's a Crobat, and he's going to, let me guess, Confuse Ray. Oh no, he's flying. Okay. I think we just take that. It's gonna hurt. That really hurt. Why did that hurt so bad? I mean, I understand it was a crit, but... Guys, we got the freeze hacks? What? What? Excuse you? That's bullcrap! Come on! How was I... How... Turn 1 defrost. Ridiculous. Reset for Amanda. You've told me so many times not to reset. Why is this one different? Why is this loss different than Gardner? Why is this loss different than Faraday? Make me a good case and I could concede. Please don't Sunny Day. Please don't Sunny Day. Please don't Sunny Day. Because my chat demands it. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't like it, though. I was even prepared to, before we went off stream, memorize take the Kingdra quiz so that we could just Kingdra off stream. But no. We don't need defrosting. Turn 1 is 1%. Is it really? I don't have a rewind button. This one can't rewind. I don't think. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Rewinding currently not enabled, so I can't rewind. Okay, chat. This is it. This is the reset that you guys wanted. This is the one time I'm going to do it. Because you're demanding. Okay. Can I do anything better knowing what I know? I think counts as a reset, add it to the counter. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I mean, I kind of think we played that about as well as you could, you know? Maybe I throw in Jean for the first hit to, like, take down the Houndoom before it's Sunny Days. Okay. I got 1%. I mean, I'm not going to get the freeze on the Crobat again either, so that's kind of a 50-50, but... Because what are the chances here, just thinking this through, I send out a Crawdaunt. He's still going to Sunny Day, most likely. The chances that he changes to shifting into Shiftry are pretty low. But even if he does do that, Crabhammer can still hit like a rock. Okay, so he's still Sunny Days. Still gives me a pretty good chance of, like, OHKOing here, especially if we crit, which I think we didn't. That's okay. Houndoom is very good. Okay, let's crunch in case of the switch. Minor note here. Oh, no, wait, no. I used our citrus berries last go round. Okay. So now it's Shiftry. But I think what I do here is I protect to stall out one turn, because I'm pretty confident that he'll do that. So this is now turn 3 of Sunlight. I'm going to bring in Kepler. We'll get our Sun. Leaf Blade will still hurt, but is mostly resisted. What if I use my knowledge of Pokemon to fuse ones together? I mean, that could be fun. I definitely am digging ROM hacks. It's very fun, a lot of variety. And are you kidding me? We got critted by the Feint Attack again. We got critted by the Feint Attack again. What is this RNG hacks? Okay, that's all right. 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 It's okay. So, Camerupt was not a big deal. Camerupt just needed Amanda because it was the rock throw. I think I need to hold Jean so that I can take down that Aggron confidently, though. That Aggron could really, really hurt us. This might hurt way more, though. That Rock Slide was because it was fire at the time. I think Surf should still OHKO. Thank God it faded? No. Thank God that I predicted that and I played it so smart. So thank me, I'm your god now. You're welcome. Okay, so hear me out. There's the chance of the Mega Drain. I still don't know why it opted to Mega Drain in the first place. So I think I throw out Mesmer or Giga Drain. Okay. So reading the room here. Don't worry, Kiki. Don't worry. I'm actually going to play really well here. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, no. Okay, so what are the odds here? What are the odds that it goes for anything other than Fly? The Giga Drain is the fast kill, so it probably sees that and might go for it. You think I have a free switch? You're right, because if it flies, I can change to somebody else. Which it did. And it fell asleep, which means it's back down here. Except it is a poison type, right? No. Okay. I do think that John can possibly get this, though. Because the one-turn wake-up is even less likely than the one-turn unfreeze, in my opinion. And Crabhammer is just that good. Jean is your one free champion. And we are sailing into Aggron with not much fear. See, you say that, Chloe, like this is just a free, like, I just got a random crit from the universe. Crabhammer is water type slash. So this is enhanced crit rate. I'm fishing for them. Literally fishing. Keeping our horsey. Okay. Excellent. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of the cave here. Oh, I'm still not out of the cave. Whatever. I'm gonna save because I need to do other things than play Pokemon. But just in case, I mean, I assume I'll do it on Monday. But since we're gonna fish for a Kingdra, I'm just gonna do this so that it's on the record that I know everything there is to know about Kingdra, who is, by the way, really heavy, like 350 pounds. Water one, dragon. It has sniper still as an option, and complex attack patterns does not have 2 swords. There we go. So if I can get us a dragon scale off stream, I will just evolve. I'm gonna pick up this item over here because I had the attention deficit shiny happen. But yes, absolutely. Thank you for joining, everybody. It was a blast, even if you guys goaded me into a reset after letting me lose so many Pokemon in the past to not getting resets. But that's all right. That's how it goes. So take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your Sunday, and I will catch you all later. Bye-bye.